You're watching TelecomTV from the SDN World Congress event 2016 in The Hague. I'm joined now by Amin Veit, who is Senior Architect at Swisscom, and also Werner Schaefer, who is VP and GM of NFV at Hewlett Packard Enterprise. Amin and Werner, thank you both very much for joining us on TelecomTV.
Thanks for having us.
Now, about a year ago, Swisscom and HPE announced a partnership to virtualize some of Swisscom's network functions using OpenNFV solutions, and I think it featured one of the industry's first vCPE implementations. Amin, can you tell us about the deployment? Where are we with the development? Give me an update on the deployment, and are you seeing the benefits from this yet?
Yes, we started almost 1 year ago, a little bit earlier, but since then we did a lot of things. In the beginning it was just about technology. We thought it would be a technology problem, but it figured out we had to do a lot of other things as well. We had to change the organization, we had to change process, everything has to resort. Today we see an implemented product. We can rely on that one, what we did, and that's quite a success.
And Werner, what exactly did HPE contribute to this project?
Well, there's normally our infrastructure that is almost the underlying piece of a lot of implementations, but especially for Swisscom was our virtual service router, Helion as the OpenStack version on the enterprise side, and also our service director, which obviously helps the selection and the provisioning of the services that Swisscom is providing to their customers. And it was meant, and it still is, an open solution, right? So the aim was to enable Swisscom, obviously, to pick and choose what they want to do going forward. And as Amin said, we both believe it's a good success, and we'll see that continuing.
And I mean, this relationship started at the beginning of this transformation to evolve your network to meet the ever-changing and evolving needs of your customers. Looking back, was this the right place to help kickstart this transformation?
Absolutely. I think it was the perfect time and it was the perfect technology for us, because we choose the small medium enterprise market, which is, let's say, doable for us. It's not too expensive, it's not too crucial in our network, right? And I think it was the right decision, as well the right time for doing the decision.
And Werner, you were delivering these virtualized functions in a legacy network, so you're operating in a hybrid environment there. I mean, did that present challenges?
Well, it is a challenge, as it's much easier if you own the full stack as a vendor, right? You go in, you're one partner, you have all your solutions, you control everything. In this environment, we don't, right? We collaborate with other companies. Some may even be more in a competitive situation to us, but the idea is clearly to, advance the cause for the operator to bring to the market what they want in new solutions. So yes, it is a little bit more difficult to do that, but it's at the heart of NFV, right? It's exactly what this was meant to be. So, when we read about it that, someone is putting in their stack and they're having issues with that, well, OpenNFV is supposed to overcome that. And it is not easy, and we see it with many other partners that they struggle with that, both on the operator side as on the partner side. But that's what we all have to learn, to collaborate and work to this new environment.
So, I mean, what's next for this partnership between HPE and Swisscom? How are you going to evolve it?
In the beginning, we were focused on, let's say, replacing existing services. It's more like trust and transport. We had some existing service, and then we are replacing it. It's almost a replacement. But now we're going more and more in a more service-oriented world. We have to go closer to our customers, and we have to collaborate on the same level what we did, right? And there will be other services. We will introduce new services, new service elements, which we didn't do so far. But there are a lot of ideas around that.
And Werner, when you work alongside service providers such as Swisscom to help them through this transformation project, it's not just about technology, is it? It's also an operational shift.
Well, as Amin said in the beginning, right, this is an environment, and CPE lends itself to that, where the operators learn to you know, what they have to do specifically, because everybody's different, everybody has a different heritage, right? They need to do organizationally what they have to do with the talent that they have in the company to develop the knowledge, and whom they need to collaborate with to supplement what they have and what they don't have. And it's the same for us, right? We don't have everything, as I've said in many, many interviews with you guys. There's not a single company that can do it all. So we also have to bring in other partners from the ecosystem and partner with the existing vendors that are in the account to make it happen.
Great. Well, Werner and Amin, thank you both very much indeed.
Thanks for having us.